Hi Virgo. All right, let's see what is coming up for you at this time. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. You have, trust the great mystery. The whale spirit, number 65 goes down to 11. Let's do one more just to see if they're going to clarify that. Trust the great mystery and love is all around. 45. I'm sorry, 41 goes down to 5. Number 11 and number 5 changes. Okay. This can talk about somebody coming towards you, somebody coming back in. It could talk about somebody new. So if you're looking, trust a great mystery. Let's see what's happening here. Knight of Swords, Six of Wands, King of Swords, Six of Coins, and the Ten of Coins. I feel like, first of all, chasing something or someone is not a good idea right now. You may feel frantic, or someone else may be feeling frantic or left behind. But I feel like be open to other possibilities. Don't be closed off to just one particular thing. It doesn't mean it's not going to work out for you, but that's just kind of what I'm getting. Someone could be chasing you, also with the Knight of Swords as the overall energy. Something could also happen kind of quickly. There may be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. They're in your energy, which is interesting. Kind of a strong, silent type, so maybe you know someone like that, the quiet, strong, silent type, whether masculine or feminine. There could be something also around home or living, a change in living, Six of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. So you may be having dinner with someone or have some sort of like plans to eat out with someone. There may be a conversation that comes up that like leads to something more. I'm not saying necessarily love, but it's kind of like, you know, when you start talking with someone and you find something out or they have some helpful advice. That's one thing I'm getting here. Let's see, we have a King of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. First off, I kind of feel like something's going to work in your favor. I'm going to kind of lean into work for a minute here because I kind of feel like if you have two bosses, they don't have to be masculine, but they're coming up that way. You could be getting a raise. I don't know if one favors you or maybe they both like you. Could be either or, but I do feel like you're in a position right now to be promoted, to be receiving some sort of raise here or something like that. Is one thing I'm picking up on. You may be transferred also to a different what would you call that? A different unit, a different section, something like that also. I feel like there's one who actually wants to keep you, but you're going to be moved to a different area, different location, something like that with this King of Swords energy. You may not, like, the boss may seem kind of quiet or standoffish initially, but you're going to get along or do well in the group environment. So I see things around your money going well. You also might be invited on like a vacation or retreat, or someone may take you somewhere with the 10 and 9 of Pentacles in your outcome. I feel like you could be going on vacation in the next 6 months. Also, I do feel like some of you could meet someone, like let's say you're headed toward, like there's one person that you kind of like, but they're not giving any sort of commitment. They've been kind of like stringing you along. There is someone else who's coming into the picture and is going to give you everything you've been wanting. This King of Swords does not have to be, again, an air sign or a masculine energy, but this is the person who I feel is going to be the right person for you. There's something here where something is changing. It's like the Spirit is working behind the scenes to bring you together with someone. You could be in a very different environment in the next 6 months. You have this 2 sixes in the hidden position. Actually, I have 3 sixes. So 6, 6, 6. Keep your life in balance. I feel like it's a good time, like, not to get too ahead of yourself, not to get too stressed out. If you get invited, like, let's say to go out with friends for dinner, go. If you need to go do something for work, do it. I get like it's a time to, like, not stay home. I mean, if you're invited to go someplace, do it. Because I feel like it could lead to something. The great mystery, love is all around. There could be someone who, again, is, you may or may not know them. The King of Swords, you may or may not know this person. They'd be someone brand new, but I feel like it could lead to a long-term love connection for some of you. Yeah, this King of Cups so likes you too. There is a water sign here who does think about you quite a bit. Could be a Pisces since we have the High Priestess here. But this is something else. See how it's coming up, the Seven of Swords? Someone else may have their eye on you, or just the way it unfolds is kind of unique. There could be a Scorpio involved for some of you also, is what I'm picking up. Someone, I'm kind of getting for some of you too, like somebody wants to steal you away from someone else. So I don't know how you feel about that, but that's kind of the energy, like they wonder, like they know you from the past, they know you used to date someone, Seven of Swords, though, they've had their eye on you for a while, but they haven't really made a move until now. So I actually feel like there's someone who's been dragging their feet possibly around you, Virgo, but someone else who could be coming in. and giving you a commitment is what I'm kind of seeing in your reading. So that's why they're saying trust the great mystery. Things might unfold a little different than what you realize or what you've been thinking about, something like that. Love is all around. Okay, you got to look at 1111. So the 65 goes down to 11. I do feel like you're walking through a new gateway in some way. They talk about twin flames. It could be twin. It doesn't matter to me. Like, again, it just means it's a spiritual connection. It's something that maybe is destined for you. Is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, be open to synchronicities. Those two came out. That's exactly summarizes what I'm seeing here. Kind of, again, if someone switches things up on you, if your travel plans get changed, if something goes kind of like, again, we're in retrograde, so it probably shouldn't surprise you. Don't get freaked out by it. Go with it, because it's going to be something that's going to lead you to someone new, is what I'm seeing here. I don't know. I feel like, again, you might have two people in your energy. Let's go to this deck really quick here. It's Virgo. Connect. So connect with others. Connecting with others is important. Someone's going to try to connect with you. Something about changes happening, changes in the way you're thinking about things. Speak up. Change and speak up. Someone may be speaking up to you. Going back to work, I feel like it's important to speak up for yourself, to make your ideas known, and to, again, whatever this is, connecting, it's important to change the way you've been interacting and to speak up for yourself, Virgo. If you feel like someone is not listening or someone's taking you for granted in a situation, that is important for you to do that now. Some of you are going to be somewhere where they're talking like on a megaphone or a loudspeaker, just like that. I feel like you may be at an airport or something, like it's very noisy. But, okay. Anything else for Virgo? Four of Cups. You have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, and the Strength card. It is important also, again, I think this goes with the Speak Up card, to, if there's something that you don't like or don't want, then don't take it. Don't say yes to things that aren't really making you happy. You might be walking away from a connection, even though it may feel difficult, and it's just not the right situation or person anymore. That may be time to do that. So that could be love, that could be work. It's like you're not settling. I'm kind of getting this feeling of not settling. Trust the great mystery, be open to synchronicities, speak up, and don't settle. So I'm going to leave it here, Virgo. Have a great weekend.